So I need the Vikings to win. I need the Vikings to win, and I need Allen Robinson to not make any more plays. Win my fantasy. Salty Reef, what's cracking? Thanks for coming in. What's up with it? Trying to catch the last parts of this game real quick. I need the Vikings to win, Chicago to lose, and Allen Robinson not to touch the ball anymore. But thanks for coming in. What you been up to? Fish Tropic was cracking. Danny Longstrip was cracking. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Been working a lot. Really busy this time of year. Any new Fisher setups? 3000s into place. You know what, Danny? I'm in the process of switching a lot of things around. I had 2 holders. I had one in here. She spit already. She's back in the 60 gallon. So I have Fry in here. I have a 10 gallon down here. She finally spit. She's going back into 60. So I have, I'm going to have some hopefully beautiful red shoulder hybrids or some sulfur heads. So those were the big dogs in the 60. Those are the big dogs in the 60. So I have plenty of fry there. My peacock tank, I'm working on filling and maxing that out. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I think I want to do a pea puffer tank. I'm transferring them out and making that a discus tank. I have an empty 40 gallon that I haven't decided what to do yet. So a lot of options, Danny, a lot of options. So open to suggestions, you know, and I have some OB fry growing out also. So a whole lot of things, you know, to keep my mind on intact. And my community tank looks like it's starting to come together. I was running out of guppies because the frogs were eating all the fry. So I started feeding them a little bit more heartier and see if I can't get some of those baby guppies to grow out. I now see a pregnant one now. So hopefully we get some of those babies to grow out. So that's where I'm at. But thanks everybody for coming through, man. Monday night, I know the football game is still on. I need Vikings to win right now, and I don't need Chicago to win it all. I don't need Allen Robinson to touch the ball anymore for me to win my fantasy. So hopefully you guys are safe at home. If you went to work, hopefully you guys are winding down. Go ahead and kick your feet up, get your little libation, whatever your vice is, and sit with me, you know what I'm saying, for another 45 minutes or so, and we'll talk a little this, we'll talk a little that, a little this, talk a little fish, and we'll get it cracking. Alien World Aquatics, what's cracking? AWA. Nothing much, man. Whole lot of chilling on this Monday night, making sure everybody all right. So we are chilling right now, making sure everything is all good. It's a whack game. Yeah, I know. Still got to make it happen. Danny Long strength. I'll tell you what. I was coaching, so I coached basketball and I coached volleyball when the schools were open. So I do tend to watch basketball. I don't really watch volleyball at all, but watch a little football. I like to barbecue for the fam. I do that. Just finished watching. I've been binge watching a lot of different stuff. Big Star Wars fan, big Mandalorian fan, big Harry Potter fan, actually. And I mess with a couple of anime. Just kind of all over, you know. Just finished watching, and it's probably old, but Best Barbecue Show Off. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Played volleyball in high school. Alien World, did you? Hey, man, look. It is. I used to play, of course, beach volleyball, but I also used to play in a league, in an adult league, and that was pretty fun. So I tried my hand at coaching it after basketball because they needed another coach, and we lost one game the whole season. The girls really, took to the instruction. They wanted it, and it was freshman girls, so it was pretty fun. Last year I switched schools, and they asked me to coach the 8th grade team, which had 6th, 7th, and 8th grader ladies volleyball, and we didn't do too bad. It was like 8 games. We won 6, maybe 5. I think it was 5. So it was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's definitely a fun game. It's underrated. I don't think a lot of high schools have male volleyball. I know that we didn't at my high school. I didn't even know there was guy volleyball until I watched it on TV when I was older. I was like, dudes do volleyball in high school? It's crazy. Other than that, that's it. People in the chat, what's new with you all, man? You guys got anything tank-wise worthy? You guys got any hobbies, anything that you guys got doing? Since it's really kind of I know here it's kind of moderate, going out. And they're proposing possibly closing the country up. So that leaves you a lot of time at home. But I think this time they're thinking about paying people for real to be at home. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, just our new job, AWA. What you doing now, man? What's your forte? What you got going on? Danny Longstrength, any tanks or any other hobbies for you? Working at a dispensary now, and I love, Alien World. I'm pretty sure people will see that in the chat and be wanting to holler at you and hit you up. My work smells like my house now. Hey, it's not really work if you do what you love. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like work. Still hanging sheetrock, building Hondas, and I got a 125 Oscar tank, and I love it. That's what's up. Listen, Danny, stick around. We're gonna I'm gonna come back to you on that one because I definitely wanna. I have my own feelings about Oscars that I know people are gonna hate, but whatever. We got to get into that. We definitely got to get into that. It's 4 minutes from my house. Dang, Alien, you hit the jackpot, bro. You getting paid to do something that you don't mind doing is always a positive. It's like you're not going to work for real. That is what's up. That's what's up. Retired from teaching karate. Okay, AWA. That's what's up. I took karate for 2 weeks. I think my mom stopped paying for it or something like that. I was kind of getting into it too. I really just took it so I could do backflips, but I ain't staying there long enough. Let's see. I learned that went karate. I take that back. I know you guys are kind of particular about the brand of martial arts that you do. I took Taekwondo. Don't know the difference. Watch Bloodsport. I don't know what Van Damme was doing, but he was hooking it up. I used to watch Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee, all of that stuff. Eddie Gordo, I played with him in the video game. He did Capoeira style. So, all right, get that tomorrow. So it was Taekwondo. I do side kick. What's this? Axe kick, roundhouse. 2 weeks, and that was about it. I was out of there. White belt, baby. I will you award a black belt in keeping fish. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll take it. I could deal with that. Come on, Vikings. Let's go. Danny Longstream, Bloodsport for the win. Man, my dad watched that movie repeat that and Enter the Dragon. He watched it repeatedly, and also The Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy. Dude, I know all of the verbatim. Taekwondo is what I have my black belt in. Taekwondo is more emphasis on kicking than karate, but very simple. That's probably why I learned, the kicks first. That's what's up. Bloodsport was an awesome movie. Yes, Salty Reef it was, and I think I'm going to put it on my Fire Stick after the stream. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I love that movie. Oh my God, football is on. I forgot. Yeah, it's kind of butt right now. It's Vikings are in Chicago. If you are a Bears fan, please leave now and don't come back. How about the Golden Child, Eddie Murphy? You know that was real. The Golden Child was live. That was definitely a great movie. Definitely watched that. I have the knife. Please give me the knife. I want the knife. Yeah, that was. I like that movie. That was great. What was first? Was Gremlins or Golden Child first? It looked like when you look at them, they look like the same cinematography, like that's from the same era. I took tongue, so do for a couple years. I took tongue. Be right back. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that Golden Child was. I like that. I liked a lot. Most of Eddie Murphy movies. Of course, Come to America is a classic. Boomerang is on Netflix now. freaking love that movie. You know, old Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40, so I liked a lot of old Eddie Murphy stuff. I didn't like Dave. Norbert was cool. I think it was more for the younger comedic crowd, which it was funny, but it wasn't bad. Nutty Professor was, you could throw that in the classic. But Golden Child, Boomerang, Coming to America, I'm with that round. The stand-up comedy's pretty serious too. I like them also. So yeah, I don't know if you were here last week. My video of the evening was John Talbane versus Saberwolf. John Talbane is from the video game Darkstalkers, which kind of transformed into Night Warriors. And Saberwolf, of course, is from Killer Instinct. Both are werewolves, and they were going hard on each other. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. P39, December 18th. I'm with the old school. That's what's up. All right, that's what's up. 80s baby. You're 80. You're like 81. 81, yeah. In December, yeah. 80s babies, man. I think we the best. We're the best year. It's a tough. So much going on right now. It's just so weird. I am doing another video, man. I just kind of did some footage for it. I don't think they really tried to kick me out, but I think they were just kind of trying to lure me maybe out of PetSmart. So be looking for that. I probably have it edited and everything done maybe tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get it out either late tomorrow or Wednesday. So it's gonna be a compare contrast, show people what to look for when they're doing when they're going fishing. So what's up, Miss Golf? Glad you can make it in. What's up? Right now we just winding down to Monday, so for those who have to get out here and go get it, and Larry D, thanks for coming through. What's cracking, man? What's cracking? Miss Golf is a teacher at my old high school. I'm glad to see her come in. You're still running the yearbook, am I correct? She runs the yearbook. At least I know that's what she was doing. I was taking pictures of people doing great in classrooms and taking students doing excellent. So that was always good. So glad to see you, Miss Golf. How's it going over there? How are you guys doing? How are you doing with the social distance virtual teaching? It's tough to get the kids coming in on my end. How's it going on your end? Ever own a parachute pants like MC Hammer? Remember the MC Hammer animated cartoon? I guess we didn't call it animated back then. The cartoon show, MC Hammer. And in the intro, he'd jump off the building and his parachute pants open up and he'll float down to the ground. Larry D, what's the last hot sauce you took to the head? Larry D is our hot sauce expert in the chat. If you go to his channel and check him out, you'll see him talking fish. And then the next video, you'll see him doing 5-alarm, ghost pepper, habanero, cayenne, heat max, index, 82 parsecs. And he'll drink it like it's no problem. I don't know how he does it. I wish I knew you were a fish nerd before you left. We could have nerded out together. We're making the same problems, getting kids to turn in. Work is tough. Yeah, same thing. Joe Munoz is in here. Joe Munoz is our resident jester, a jester in the chat. You'll see him throw shots. Larry D still has MC Hammer. Yes, and see, there he is already. Listen, it is we 20 minutes in, man. Let's get it. He's a big nerd. We're 20 minutes in, man. So let's jump into the topics. Unwanted fish. Unwanted fish. Let me pause it. Pause. So with this topic, my whole idea of this was, usually I come up with my topics during the week if I'm, in my tanks and I'm looking at stuff and I just think, I wonder if anybody else has these issues. So I'm tired of my fish. Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever had an unwanted fish? What are some of the reasons? What are some reasons for having an unwanted fish? And what do you do when you have an unwanted fish? Or what makes a fish unwanted? Let's answer some of those questions. I want to ask you in the chat. America, what do you do when you don't want your fish? What do you do? What makes your fish unwanted? Only the dead ones, says Larry D. Yeah, well, that can make you not want it. Yeah. But just throwing some things out real quick. What are some things that make you not want a fish? And then I'll let you know some of my reasoning. All the time fish that never color up grinds my gears. Bullying, very good. Salty Reef 3002. If your fish doesn't color up, I think Salty Reef just chimed in with bullying. You have and especially with African cichlids, you have a definite dominant male. That male is going to chase around all those other fish, and those fish will, by nature, color down to that dominant male, and he will be the prominent one in there. How do you get a cohesive union of that, though? There's several answers to that. So I'm going to keep reading the chat, and then I'll just keep saying what I've experienced in that case. Yes, right now I have a betta that is just constantly dealing with something. All my other fish are doing perfectly well. Just that one. Fin rot like crazy. I love them, but I'm tired of them. I was just going to get to that. Like a constant sickness. If this fish just keeps getting something, it's always something with this fish. It make you feel like, Joe Munoz says, bro, one of my clients who is a doctor just passed away a month ago. He has a huge aquarium, and I would get unwanted fish from other clients and dump them there. Today I was told it was closing up. Wow, man, Joe. How big is it going to be, that aquarium? So you're going to inherit that? Man, that's crazy. Still trying to figure out if my Oscars changing shades of colors is normal. Any Oscar lovers out there? If Oscar's changing shades of color, is that normal? Now I got a bunch of unwanted oddballs in my hand. Oh, he already has the tank, obviously. Sometimes I get a fish that's funny looking, that grinds my gears too. Man, let's go back to the bullying part with the color downness. So one way to kind of combat that is I know that I have to scoop my bully up, put him in a marina box like this one here, and he'll have to be in there for like a week. He'll be in there for a week. He'll see all the other fish kind of, kicking it and everything else, and he'll want a part of it, but you got to be able to take care of yourself, man. You can't be out here trying to bully every day. Fish Room Fever, where's my talent? Did you give me your information for me to send you a towel, FRF? Because I got it right here. Send me information. DM me, and I got you. So yeah, you put them in a marina box. You change the decor of the tank. Usually after you take one bully out, there's one fish that's going to rise to be the next bully. But hopefully if you reintroduce him to the tank, he could become bully again. You take him out for like a week and a half that time and then try it again. So yeah, he said about 9 months ago. Oh, my bad, FRF. Hey man, don't be putting my business out here in the chat. I got you. I got you. I will get you. Send them new towel. You blew your nose with that one. No, I didn't, Joe. Whatever. That's a fresh style. It's fresh. Fresh. F-E-R-S-H. Fresh. In my better sorority, I deal with a lot of aggression sometimes, but I find that moving decor and keeping the tank heavily planted keeps the behavior down. Very good. That's a great answer. Like I said, moving the decor around. In Ms. Golf's case, she puts plants and makes nice little hidey hole places for fish to kind of get away and swim around and dodge from. Cichlids like a lot of open water, so I really don't put too much decor in there, or if I do, it's not really, you know, all out in the way. But you can see them just chasing each other all the time, looking for a place to get out the way. So that would be an interesting way to jump out of there. Kevin Rosenberg, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. So yeah, that's one way to get rid of aggression in the tank. That could definitely, a bully could definitely become an unwanted fish, y'all. Steve-O is here. Warrior Planet Tanks, man. Thanks for coming through, G. Oh, Priscilla made it in. Got to go back to drawing, but hit the like. Thank you, Priscilla. Appreciate you. Priscilla also is live streaming on Mondays. What time, Priscilla, before you go? Is it right now? You said we stream at the same time. Is your time my time? Were we both Central Time? I've never gone into cichlids. They scare me. That whole other level of fish that I'm not ready for. Oh, golf. We got to get you into the bigger babies. Then you're gonna have some real fun. Larry, these tanks are more. Talking to Steve. So yeah. So bullying, that's a good one. Yes. It'll make you give up. I've received 2 of my biggest cichlids. I had an orange OB male because B-Dash just he got sick of him just beating up his fish. So he just gave him to me. Like, really, you're just gonna give me your bully, put him in, and he was rocking. Because I also had a blueberry OB from the same person because he just was like, I want him out of my tank or I'm flushing him. Like, he was just pissed. So we're not gonna let him flush him, of course. These were some of my most beautiful cichlids, and have also sired some of my OB fry that I sold off to the local fish stores. So yeah, so that's a thing. It's unwanted. If you can't get him to tame down and stop his bullying, maybe you can give him to a friend and maybe he'll work in somebody else's tank and kind of just get him out of there. 3000 he hates that his fish color down. Well, if it's, you know, not the bullying aspect, then you got to kind of look at, you know, what's your male to female ratio in there. For cichlids, most of the color down fish are females. So they're the ones that look plain Jane. When it comes to OBs, though, I noticed that the females do have some color on them. They'll get some spots and some blotches that look pretty decent. So you could get a decent looking female when it comes to OBs, but when it comes to other ones like a fire hap or a red empress, you can definitely tell the males from the females. The males are beautiful, bright colored, and the females are just a gray with a black line going down the middle. So if you're looking for all your fish to kind of color up, you might need to get maybe a all male tank. Most of the stores that you go to, when you see these big colorful fish, they're all male tanks, and they're really not fighting for the female, so really not too much coloring down, but you'll see them all kind of probably fighting to be the man of the tank. So you all see them kind of colored up for sure. Somebody else had something. Another reason to get rid of your unwanted fish, it was your fish keeps getting sick, or that fish keeps getting something wrong with it, and you just got to keep medicating it and medicating the tank and taking it out and doing this and doing that. And for a while, you just be like, man, what is going on? I really just want to get, just want to get rid of this fish. Bro, I had some Leporanus in one of my tanks. They were dicks and ate and killed what they could. Long story short, my turtles had a snack. Hey, is that a Leporanus? Because I think 3000 had that same issue. Was that a Leporanus, D, where you was trying to figure out what was eating all your fish? 9 Bandit, man, the dreaded Leporanus. That look, first of all, when you see it, you think, man, this little fish is torpedo shaped. You see it's kind of thick and it's kind of skinny, so you see it can dart around. But when you're looking at it, it don't look like it's gonna do too much. It has a little mouth, but it has them black bands on it, and it's yellow all over with black bands. And you're looking at this thing, and then I was over 3000s, and this was back in the day, like years ago. And he was like, man, I don't know what's going on with my fish. I can't find none of them. And that Leporanus is getting bigger. Man, that Leporanus was taking them out. That is another reason to get rid of a fish. It's unwanted. These bitches were 7+ inches and hell on wheels. Yeah, that was in 05. God, man, that's 15 years ago. Absolutely, man. So yeah, Stella D, thanks for coming through. What up, Stella? What's popping? Ah, all right. Welcome to the chat, Stella D. We're talking about unwanted fish in the fish tank. What makes your fish unwanted? What makes you fall in love with getting a fish and then all of a sudden unwanted? And I'm not sure if Danny is still in here, but he was talking about, he was wondering if his Oscars coloring down is an issue. And I am going to find an answer for Danny, because I don't have an Oscar to actually answer that question with. I haven't had my experience with the Oscar. The only thing, and I know Oscar lovers are going to hate me for this, but this is my opinion and this is my channel. So what? So look, this is how this goes. Man, you too, Steve. Oscars look super cute when they're little. It's about like 10 of them in the tank when you go to the LFS. They got the albino, they got the tiger boys, they got the regular ones, the colors, and they look super cute. Man, they get to growing up, man. To me, let me just put that out there. To me, they are not a pretty fish when they grow up. They're not. Their eye gets stupid big on the sides, and then they just get seriously huge. They get the lumbering around. I love the way they eat. They definitely attack. I love a fish that attacks food. Seriously. But it's just not an attractive fish, man. When it gets older, it's just not attractive. It's not. I don't know what to tell you. It's what I think. It's my opinion, and therefore it is the right one. I had a goldfish when I first started keeping it and didn't know any better. This thing destroyed my 55-gallon planted tank. I definitely didn't want them after that. Yeah. And goldfish, what people don't realize also with goldfish is they can get seriously big for you guys to be, they give them to you at the carnival in a bowl or something like that. You get to feeding this thing and this thing gets too big for the bowl, but also they are super dirty. You need like super filtration for these fish. Like, yeah, and they'll tear some stuff up. Most beautiful fish, freshwater I had was a giraffe cichlid. Yeah, the giraffe cichlids do look, the Venusis, they are Definitely cool looking fish. You know what? They are, yeah, they're some pretty cool looking fish. I like their pattern. I like the colors of the giraffe cichlid. I've had a couple of Venuses. I think 3000 actually has bred Venuses before, if I'm not mistaken. And the other fish that I like that's similar to that pattern and has a different way of swimming is the African leaf fish. If you haven't had one of those, look that one up. Make sure that you have your parameters right if you decide to get one. They float around like they just aren't doing, they don't have any kind of motive, no motivation to do anything, but they are some serious stalkers of their prey. Like they will just ride up, they'll just ride up on the fish, like they'll ride up on a bug, cricket, whatever. They'll ride up on them. Yeah, they'll do it dirty. You hear me? Oscars taste good. I ate some in South Africa, South America. Now, Steve, you're full of helpful tidbits there. Stella D says, "Hey to everybody." Golf says, "Right, he was disgusting. Yeah, definitely a dirty fish." I got like 2 10+ inch Oscar dinner for tomorrow. Oh wow. Yeah, they're gonna chow down. What do Oscars taste like? Stella D wants to know what Oscars taste like, Steve-O. And Steve, I think I'm gonna need some plants, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant out a whole tank before, and then decide what I want to put in it afterwards. So yeah, I need you to bless me with those with some plants. If you're looking for plants, go to Warrior Planet Tank. He has a website also. If anybody want to put Warrior Planet Tank's website in, please do that for me. What do Oscar taste like is the question that's still out there. Stella D, low key like tilapia. Wow, I'm not going for it. What other pets you ate, Steve? What other pets you ate? So look, so far for those who's joining the chat, we talked about unwanted fish and we talked about reasons why you would unwant a fish. Mine is it wasn't as cute as it was when it was little. Sue me. We've had it continues to get sick. It continues to, you have to medicate your tank and then you have to do this, you have to do that. Sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth, and that'll make you unwanted. It's bullying and killing everything or eating everything in your tank, and you didn't expect that. That's another, reason to unwanted a fish. You got some very good reasons in here. What do you do with an unwanted fish, though? I mean, for the most part, we're all fish keepers here. We all love fish. We don't want to do anything to harm the fish, except for Steve, who eats Oscars when he's in South America. But maybe that's the delicacy. So I'm not going to say anything on that. But for the rest of you all, what do you do with it? What did you do with it? Could you tell on chat, or you think you're going to get judged? Because to me, this is no judgment zone. But what did you do with your unwanted fish? Did you keep it? Did you try to love it? Did you get rid of it? Did you off it? Did you? No. No. I have to check that out. The plants are half the reason I love this hobby. That's what's up, Golf. And Steve has kind of been trying to hit me onto the plant game. I am not a planter. I have African cichlids. They don't mess with plants, so I don't mess with them either. But I am trying to change my palettes for a different type of fish and try messing with some other species. Rabbit, iguana, kangaroo, camel, and horse are all the things that Warrior Planet Tank has ingested as far as being pets for other people. He will change shades of gray and black before my eyes like a chameleon. Wow. I'm gonna have to you know what, Danny? I'm gonna get you an answer to that. I know somebody who is all about the Oscar. Goes by the name of John from KG Tropicals. I can hit him on the horn real quick and get an answer to that. He loves those things. Hit me up on Instagram at FishyBizzAquatics and Instagram. Just hit me up and remind me so I can get you some more information on that. Man, as fish keepers, we keep unwanted fish all way too long. Acaris, especially the bullies. You ate iguana? I've seen some ugly ass Oscars. Right. Plecos. Wait, is he talking about fish he's still eating? Have you eaten pleco? Hoblo cats? Grammies in Thailand? Pestatics, multiple aquariums is in the place. That is Pestatics, aka Diego, multiple aquariums. You definitely need to check out his site. Somebody could put that in the chat for me. Pestatics site. He also does plants, fish food. You also sell fish, do you not, Diego? Let the people know everything that you sell at the thing, or just put in your information for the folks. Definitely need to check him out. 3000 asked Steve if he ate camel. Everybody, please ask Steve what he's eating pet wise. He's eating Oscar, clearly Grammy, Hoblo cats, Pleco. He's eating rabbit, horse, camel. The list goes on. Let's see what else we can find. I've took fish back to the LFS, says Kevin Rosenberg. I'm not. Hey, look, straight up. Hey, that's real. Hey, yo, take it in its same bag. Here you go. I don't need that no more. I'm good on that. This fish done destroyed everything in my house like a new puppy. Hey, this one gotta go. That's what's up, Kevin. Straight up. Iguanas are the chicken of the tree, says Larry D. Larry D says iguana are tree chicken of the tree. I give my unwanted fish to FishyBizz. Yeah, he has. I get a lot of unwanted fish. Does anybody in here currently have any fish that they don't want? That's a great question. Anybody have any fish that they don't want right now? What are you sick of right now in your tanks? I rehome my goldfish, but this betta is still with me. Like I said, I love him. He's just sickly. Man, that's one lucky betta golf. I got a few bumblebee cichlids. I love those that are pissing me off. Overly aggressive a-holes. Yeah. Yeah, you get them all in there. They're some pretty fish too. For some reason, those yellow with the black fish, they look like bees. Bumblebee, like you said, bumblebee cichlid. That leporanus. The only black and yellow fish that is kind of docile is the yellow lab, and it's an mbuna. So like, it's kind of like you like were born in a family of straight up killers, but you kind of like turned out to be the docile one. The ones that I've dealt with. I'm not going to just speak for all yellow labs, if I could speak for any fish. Which part of the camel? Stella D is really into Steve eating camel, and she wants to know, did you eat the hump? The lovely lady hump. Hey, fish is food. What's exotic to us what is exotic to us is food for other people. Depends on what swims and where it live at. Aquafunk Aquatics is in the place. Aquafunk is here. Welcome, Funky Funk Town. Stella D, I had a steak in Dubai and a camel burger in Batran. Okay. And Aqua, we're talking about unwanted fish, man. We're asking people if they actually have any fish that they don't want right now. And what are reasons to give up a fish? What makes a fish unwanted? I love all my fish at the moment, says Kevin Rosenberg. All right, hey, KR, what you got? What kind of fish do you keep? Let everybody know in the chat. I got some funny face fry that I don't want. Stella D tastes like meat to me. It was slapping. Jay's Better Room is in the place. Hey, Jay's, thanks for coming through. Cheers. We're talking about unwanted fish and what's in your tank that you don't want right now, and what's the reason for getting rid of an unwanted fish. Why don't you want it no more? Danny L. Plants don't do well in my Oscar tank, so I have gave up on plants. Yeah, Oscars will tear it up. They'll tear a tank up. Joe Munoz. Joe, dude, you haven't said nothing in like 15 minutes, and this is what you do. You come on when Funk comes on just to say this. Hey, man, we are going to fight, bro. Straight up. Y'all have fun. It's way past a teacher's bedtime. I have to keep an eye out for the next live. Hey, golf every Monday at 9 p.m. Every Monday at 9 p.m. I try not to go past 10 because I understand we've got to get up and get into that virtual classroom when nobody's coming to see us. If I get into cichlids, you have to get some guppies, bettas, and platies. I have a tank full. I have a tank of guppies and platies. I don't have any bettas yet, but I've got some dojo loaches and I've got some African dwarf frogs. So, yeah, man, come mess with me, golf. Only got rid of fish if they could not hold their own. I have a great aquarium shop here in Montana, takes in fish. I will give fish credit. The DNA results don't lie. Fuck, Joe, choke you out, man. So right after Aquarium Co-op Live is over, LOL. I guess that when Corey is on, he's on Monday nights. Man, I haven't checked the thing. I'm into South American blackwater setups. I also have a cold water tank with golden white clouds and glow light Danios. Okay, I see you. And yeah, golf, I would have to go after Corey. There's no way I'm going at the same time. Breeding coral red pencilfish and Chocrobensis. Very nice, Rosenberg. Very nice. Got a couple of nice little smaller fish nanos. But not tonight. Right on, golf. First of all, no, I don't. I don't even think I even said that. I'll be back next week. Get FishyBizz to 100K subscribers. Thank you, Stella D. I gave Joe up at birth. I left him in the city sewage plant. There you go. Joe Munoz. There it is. Clarity. Joe Munoz is the bastard child of Aquafunk Aquatics. If you guys haven't left before you go, I really want to point something out real quick. Aquafunk is he is definitely doing something positive in his city. He stays in Tampa, Florida. If anybody knows anybody in Tampa, Florida that is in need of pick-me-up or relieve some stress, he is willing to drive an hour and a half away from his house to deliver a tank to a family in need, a person in need, somebody in need of a pick-me-up that just cannot afford a tank. He is doing the tank. He's doing the fish. He's doing the decor. He's doing the filters. He's doing the whole nine for this person. So if you indeed find someone, and that's anybody, if you guys find someone that is in the Tampa area or an hour or so, an hour and a half away, he will drive to this person's house if it is okay with them, and he will set them up a tank. So if you indeed find somebody like that, could you please hit him up at aquafunk00@gmail. Leave him an email. He's asking that the person that's in need, let them know, what it is that they, are needing. He's going to read these letters and these emails, and he will pick, someone that he feels is really needing a pick me up. And so he is definitely doing that. Email me a letter on behalf of someone special, aquafunk00@gmail.com. Please, if you got anybody in that area, that'd be great. And we're gonna roll with that. Jody Broadway in the place. What up, D-Ron? What's cracking? Like, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I just wanted to check it out, make sure it was everything. Hey, yo, AD, the Ron in the place, man. He came on through. Steve, have you eaten cat or dog? Danny L wants to know if Steve's eaten cat or dog before. You've eaten everything else: camel, horse. You've had a plethora of different food items on your plate. So what else have you eaten, Steve? If you're still in the place to be. So yeah, Funk, go ahead and put down your channel name also for the people. He has a video on his channel that also showcases why he is picking a family that needs that needs a pick me up. Why he is actually going to do this tank for this family. So if you want to know more information before you hit him up, definitely check out his video at FishyBizzAquatics on YouTube. So check that out. Arkham Saiyan is back. What's up with it, Arkham Saiyan? Super Saiyan. Warrior Planet said he's never had cat or dog. All right, we still in there. Good, good, good. You've had camel and horse, though. I think I've ridden a horse one time. Pause. Oh, what's in this cup? It's a little mixture. You know, little turkey soda, you know. I have a good friend had cat in China. And then Warrior said, at least not on purpose. Right, never sure from a taco truck. Y'all eating horses? No, y'all ain't doing nothing, Arkham. Warrior Planet Tanks is eating horse. He's eating horse, camel, Oscar fish, which he says tastes like tilapia. Iguana. I think if Larry D was still in here, he was talking about iguana is chicken of the tree chicken. Horse is good as hell is what Warrior Planet. I've only had gator. I've had deer. I've had rabbit. And that's about the extension of my palate. That's about exotic as it gets for me. For me, yeah, I'm good on that. A woman can make you eat anything. I think I'm gonna stick to chicken. That's a good idea, Arkham. Horse meat has very little fat, says Joe. You have very little fat, except in your head, Joe. Peacock, bro, tastes good. Peacock. Aquafunk says, what up to Steve? Bumblebee Cichlid, savage. Would beat up Oscar. Also had Golden Boomer, great temper. I've had rattlesnake, alligator, and scorpion. Jesus, scorpion. Is that like the scorpion that they put in a little popsicle when you go down to Tijuana? I ate black bear. Did you fight it with your bare hands and choke it like Davy Crockett? Aquafunk is Davy Crockett, y'all. He got the little raccoon hat with the little tail on. He done hunted the black bear. I've been tracking this black bear for the last 3 days. I finally got the drop on him. I got him right where I want him. Black bear burgers. Did you have black bear steaks or burgers, Funk? Did you really eat black bear or are you just saying? That's what's up. Is that safe? That's crazy. Hey, Funk, you ever have any fish that you ain't want real quick? I did. I choked them out. Funk does look like a raccoon now that you mentioned it. I never said that. Said he had a raccoon hat. Joe, you love starting stuff, man. What's wrong with you, man? My ex-wife bought me a baby jaguar cichlid, and the bastard choked one of my cats. Needless to say, turtle food. So Aquafunk really has had black bear. Was it black steaks or black burger? That's what burgers. Which because I heard bear steaks and I've heard bear burger before. I don't know if you could do anything else with it. Is it black bear lasagna or something like that? Black bear ground turkey. Tetras and guppies you've had that were unwanted. Clearly, Warrior either eats the ones that he doesn't want or feeds them to his turtle. He fed a baby jaguar cichlid to his turtle. How did choke one of your cats? Did the cat die and then you got the jaguar cichlid out of the cat mouth and then gave it to the turtle? And then cough up the jaguar cichlid in a hairball? I hate cats. Oh, I shouldn't say that. They're gonna put me on the Netflix joint. I'm a dog person. I'm not gonna say I hate cats. I'm a dog person. I can't. Cats are too sneaky. Then, you know, they be all over the place. I really don't think they come when you call them. They be on top of the refrigerator. Then they be walking around at night while you sleep. They can choke your baby out while, you know, because they like the milk on his breath. They leave little balls of turds all under your bed where you got to hard to reach, wondering why your room stink for a week. Like, man, what is going on? Why does room stink? Nah, bro, I can't do it. If it runs, swims, or flies, if you can kill it, you can grill it. Munoz, where are you from, G? What kind of thinking is that? Cats don't seem nice, is saying. Man, he wasn't talking to cat. He was talking catfish. You got rid of your jaguar cichlid because it was killing a catfish? Like, what kind of catfish? Like a Cyadonus cat? I got like 4 of them, man. You can have any of these, man. I got way too many Cyadonus cats. Unless it was like, oh my God, don't even tell. Look. Oh my God, my green phantom pleco. Oh my God, he's gone, y'all. I love that fish. If it was one of them catfish that was, man, that fish cost me 40. Oh, God. And that happened a while ago. It's things that make you just be like, What's the most y'all ever paid for a fish? Or should I save that for next week? Cats are psychopaths. Thank you, Larry D. It's not just me. Oh, he ate the old cat. And the catfish had spines. So he was stuck. So both ended up turtle food. Oh. Hey, Kevin Aura, man, he's with me. Hey, cats, I'm telling you, man, they are not the best pet for everybody. I can't rock with them, man. I just can't. Man, dogs are so happy to see you, man. They come and they, you know what I'm saying? They sit, do what you tell them to do. They so eager at the door. Cats don't give a damn about you, man. All they care about is the wet stuff. Because the best stuff is the wet stuff, man. Straight up. Texas, bro. We barbecue everything here. Ah, that's right. What part of Texas are you in, Joe? Because I know Warriors from Houston. Dirty bastard. I would eat pretty much anything that has a face. Panda bears are on my list. You could probably readily catch a koala and eat it. I heard they're not the smartest. Christian Malloy, man, what's up? This is my student from the old school. Used to come into my lives. Thanks for coming through, Christian, man. How's school going? We got to talk, G. We really got to talk. Man, I really want to know how you're doing in this whole pandemic, man. some of my good kids are kind of falling off in where I'm at. But I'm glad you're lurking, man. It's good seeing you. Bro, I said ex-wife. That's why she's gone. I got a twig catfish for $6 before. I guess we figure out what happens to unwanted fish when they get eaten. Kevin Aura said he paid $140 for a pair of pistos, rare pistos. Do you still have them? Did they breed? I mean, can you get that back? $140, yo, $140. Most I pay for a fish is $50. I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that. And I still try to talk a LFSer down, like, yo, no, you ain't getting too many more people up in here, man. Like, cut me a deal, G. I'm in South Texas by the border to Mexico in the Rio Grande Valley. Okay, Joe. I see you rocking out there. Cat would eat their owners when they die. Seriously, I'm telling you, they be trying to eat you while you sleep, gnawing on your finger and then batting at your eyeball. Oh, man, look. Hey. Hey. I wouldn't do that for real. I'm not. The internet, y'all. The internet will take it and go crazy with it. Cats are like, you're home, get me some damn food right now. For sure. School sucks. And I'm going from being an A, B, D, B kid to a low B and C kid. That's Christian, you got to get back on it, man. I know, bro. I know, but you can do it, man. If anybody can do it, you can, man. You've got it up here. You got it up here. I know it's hard. It's so many distractions, but get into those Zooms and put the video games down and put the cell phone down, just like you in school, bro, and just knock it out and then jump back on, man. Like, gotta knock it out because they are going to count this year. You will have to go to summer school. So knock it out, man. I ain't eating no koala bear. I have standards. Sorry to say they died like a month after. Tough one to swallow. Texans is Texans. I got homies in the valley. Haven't really spent a lot on fish, though. It's coming, Arkham. Stay in the hobby long enough. You'll start seeing some stuff where you're going to be like, oh, my God. Cats stink and piss all over the house, says K-Ara. I'm liking Rosenberg. That's what's up. Hey, we have the same sentiments. I dropped 300 on my first ball python. 300. Oh, man, for a snake, a slithering snake. Oh, I hate snakes. Humans and reptiles. I can't do it. Funkity funk, says Diego. Hey, Joe, where you from, homie? Whoa, 300. You should be. Yeah, that's cheap. Bro, I just was at a reptile show, man. It looked like they was giving snakes away. Man, bro, you could have got, well, it might be I don't know snakes, so it might been like a special kind or whatever. Dude, go check my video out where I went to the reptile show. I hate snakes, but I went to the reptile show and did a video and look at some of those snakes and look at some of those prices and let me know if that was like real. But like some of the bigger ones they was gonna bust your head for, but some of like the smaller ones, I don't know. I don't know how much they go for. But Arkham, check that out and let me know, man. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Far next to McAllen, some go for more than 1K. God, I paid a G for my dog, but a fish, no way. Biz just checked out some snake morphs. Maybe, I don't know what a snake morph is. FishyBizz hates all animals. No, I don't. I love dogs. For 1K, that dog better be able to cook. That dog got to bring Larry D some hot sauce. I'm sure you could teach a dog how to bring you some hot sauce. Hey, that cat will drown you in your own hot sauce in your sleep, G. Watch out for that cat. That little pussy cat got power, bro. Joe Munoz already. I know where you at. I got homies in McKellen, Harligan. They talking at Texas Talk right now. Yo, whoever out here eating cats. I got a bunch of strays in my neighborhood. Come get them. She ain't cooked, Larry. Larry. For sure. Was it Repticon? I don't think it was Repticon. This one that I don't know how big Repticon is, but this was they traveled. They come to St. Louis like once a year. They rent out a I don't know. Is Repticon big like a Super Bowl stadium big or something? Because this was in just like a conference center. So they had an upstairs and a downstairs. They had pythons, they had rabbits, they had, you know, mice that you could feed the pythons and stuff like that. They had turtles, you know, little stuff like that. It may have been. I don't know. I got to look at my own video again to see exactly. Biz is the founder of the Anti-Cat League. Morphs are just patterns. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. Like I said, not being into the reptiles, they irk me. The snakes do, really. Lizards don't like them either. They just move too fast. They let their tails go when they scared. I ain't got time to be messing with no wiggling tail while this thing is running around the house. I'm chilling on that. Was it better without hot sauce? Repticon is huge. Yeah, this one, I don't think that was Repticon, bro. I forgot what it was called, but I don't think that was it, man. Oh my God. 140. 1,000 for a dog. Man. Like, man, we blow some dough on some stuff, man. Who's blowing 500 for the PS5? Or are you getting the Xbox? Yeah, aesthetically, the PlayStation looks better, but what you rolling with? I think I just want to put that out there before we go. Because I'm telling you, when you find a morph you like, you're going to want one. Okay, Arkham, man. Oh, look, I'm just going to take your word for it, yo. And you're just going to have to get me help, man. You're going to have to show me some stuff. And to make it so bad, my son, he's 11. He went to the daggone reptile show with, I almost had to get one, but I can't. I can't. First of all, I think you need to be a little bit more responsible, you know, before I start getting you a snake. Second of all, I don't want a snake. I don't want a snake in my. I just don't. I can't. Look, you're just gonna have to wait. Straight up. I'm gonna send you some alley cats from my neighborhood. Why would you do that? I'm gonna stick dogs on them. That's just how that's gonna go. PS5 says 3,000. So I mean, you pay for what you want, man. 144 fish, 1,000 for a dog. You know what I'm saying? 300 for a snake, 500 for your system of choice. You know, I'd rather drop 500 on a new rimless setup than a PS5. That's just me. I heard that. Dang, Kevin Rosenberg. Hey, Rosenberg is in this fish thing. He's not messing around. The hell with the gaming system. He's going with the rimless joints. I'm telling the truth. That's what's up. Jay's better. I'm loving the PS5. So wait, Jay's better room. Are you currently playing the PS5? Like, you actually have it in your possession? Like, you're able to go get that thing already? You got it? Oh my God. Tell me yes. Where you at? Larry D. Okay, FishyBizz, great stream. Calling an hour late. Larry D, man, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. See you Monday, 9 p.m. PS5 over Xbox says 3,000. Is that it? Is the consensus just PS5s? No one's rolling with the Xbox? I guess I'll just be the lone man on the totem pole out there. I'm rolling with the Xbox. Just Xbox bound. I was PS. I had the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. But I've also had the Xbox, the 360, and the 1. So I'll mess around and get them both. Got to figure out which one I'm getting for Christmas. But if I don't get one for Christmas, you'll be seeing me somewhere else on my live by myself. Somebody in this house better get me a PS5 on my mama. And it better not be my mama. Bye, Larry. PS5 squad, PS5, everybody's PS5. Biz, you got to play that new Spider-Man on the PS5. I loved it on the PS4. I saw that there's no waiting on the PS5. I know. Spider-Man is the stuff. I understand. Spend that money on the tank, fool. Nah, I'm good. Y'all not gonna leave me out of 2K. I'm getting it in. You got me messed up. PS5 over a tank, fool. Straight up. Straight up, I'm rolling with it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta, I gotta get it in. Gotta get it in. Look, and we in COVID too. These fish ain't going nowhere, man. I'll be looking at them all the time. Fishy. They hate that. Don't do that. They gonna be right there. I'm playing the game, getting it in. I'm getting it in. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Oh man. But yeah, man, that's yeah. I just had to ask, man. I had to figure out where people was going with it. Oh my god. The PS5 is dope, man. Oh, is this game almost over? Get him. 3 seconds to go in the fourth. Vikings is 19. Chicago is 13. Not a Bears fan or a Cubs fan. Cardinals fan. Rams left. But all my people from Louisiana, so I'm a New Orleans Saints fan anyway. Hell yeah, they need a PS5 in a pandemic. Yeah, they do, man. Dude, what if they close the country up and they pay for everybody to stay at home while they get the pandemic stuff sorted out? They give people PS5s as one of their checks. Instead of giving them like a $500 check, they give them a PS5, or a $600 check, they give them a PS5 with $100 on top of it. Gangster. I'm probably gonna get them both, man. That's just how it's gonna go. You tripping? They said it was gonna close the country, man, and pay people to stay at home, man. I don't know how true that is. We'll see. It's okay to dream. It'll never happen, right? It's like Vegas giving its money up. Biden giving PS5s away. What if, bro? What if you find Biden in Brooklyn with a Santa hat giving out PS5s to families? Or Kamala be dressed as an elf, man. She giving away extra controllers, dog. That'd be crazy. God, I'll be like, I wish I lived in Brooklyn. I'm going to Brooklyn, yo. Straight up, yo. I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm going to Brooklyn, B. Straight up, B. Oh my God. It's happening, man. I'm straight up going. I'll be in South America with Stevie eating Oscars. I heard that. Take me to the D-Ara. They open this joint up. Take me to the D-Ara. I'm leaving everything. wife, kids. You'll see me with some exotic fish out in that joint. Ain't no need no tank. Just gonna claim a pond. It's like buying, giving out reparation checks and fried chicken at the same time. It's better than fried chicken. It's a PS5 and $100 with the new controller, an extra controller, so me and my friends can now have fun. Argham's going to Canada. Oh my God. Well, Argham, hey, ride a moose for me. Moose burgers for everybody. You can go to the local strip joint called the Moose Knuckle. Weed legal in Canada. Extra controller over a tank, fool. Oh my God. Crazy. Listen, y'all. We got to do this again. And we definitely are going to do it again Monday at 9 p.m., man. We are going to get it back in with a new topic. We're going to get this thing cracking. I need everybody to come on back. I appreciate you all. Make sure that if you guys have anybody in the Tampa area, go check out Aquarium and get his information so that we can get some less fortunate people a pick me up tank with all of the accoutrement that goes with it. So yeah, hit them up for that. Hit Warrior Planet Tanks up if you're looking for the best plants that are available. Hit up Pestotics, multiple aquariums. Hit them up if you're looking for fish food at a decent price and sent to you through the mail. Check out everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate you all, man. Drop me a line at FishyBizzAquatics at Instagram. DM me, holla at me, whatever it is that you want. And we'll be back here 9 p.m. Central Time. That's that St. Louis area, Midwest, baby. We up in this thing. All right, 9 p.m. Central Time, Monday nights. Your boy Biz. Vikings won the game. Somebody owes. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing. Hey, y'all be safe and stay healthy, man, and take it easy. All right? I get at you. Appreciate you. Peace.